Hello dear students, how are you? I am Vivek Sharma, your mathematics teacher. I teach class 10th in your school. In the previous video lecture, we have studied that what is quadratic equation, types of methods for solving quadratic equation, and we have done many questions on the basis of these methods. Here in this video lecture, we will discuss some objective questions which will clarify the concepts that how to solve the objective type questions. As we have studied in the previous video lectures that what is quadratic equations, what are the methods for solving quadratic equations, and we have done many examples and questions on the basis of these methods. In this video lecture here we will discuss some objective questions which will help you to understand these concepts more clearly. Before starting, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. As revision is must for anything, for enhancing our knowledge, here we are again recapitulating the concept of quadratic equations. Any equation which is written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is called as quadratic equation. It is the standard form of quadratic equations. Why a given equation is quadratic? Because when a variable has a highest degree is 2, then such equations is called as quadratic equations. So let us come on the revision of the methods of solving quadratic equations. We have studied these methods in the previous video lectures except the completing the square method which has been omitted from your syllabus. Here we will discuss objective type questions and we will try to apply these methods in solving these questions. So let us do objective type questions. So let us come on question number first. If 1 upon 2 is a root of a quadratic equation, x square plus kx minus 5 upon x equals to 0. So here what will be the value of k? From the option we have to find the value of k. Which option is correct? So here in the solution option A is correct. But how? In reason it is given that. As we know that when one root is given, so that root will satisfy the given equation. So put the value of x equals to 1 by 2 in the given equation, you will get your correct answer. So let us come on question number 2. Which of the following is the root of the equation 2x square minus 5x minus 3 equals to 0? Here we have to find which option is correct. So first of all we will apply the middle term splitting method or quadratic formula to find its roots. In the reason we have applied the middle term splitting method and finally we have got the answer x equals to 3 or x equals to minus 1 by 2. So from the option A is correct. So let us come on question number 3. The value of k for which the given quadratic equation 3x square plus 2x plus k equals to 0 has real and equal roots is when k is greater than 1 by 3 or k is lesser than equal to 1 by 3 or k is greater than equal to 1 by 3 or k is lesser than 1 by 3. Which option is correct? So here in the question it is given that the k has real and equal roots. We know that when the given quadratic equation has real and equal roots, so in that case our discriminant is greater than equal to 0. So it means we write b square minus 4ac greater than equal to 0. It's a good question and it is an important question. So I'm putting all the values of b, a, c in that equation. Here we get equation 4 minus 12k greater than equal to 0. Here on solving we get 12k is lesser than equal to 4. Here in the above it is written that 4 is greater than equal to 12k, or we can write 12k lesser than equal to 4. It is same. On dividing by 3 in both sides, here we get k is lesser than equal to 1 upon 3. So from the option, our option B is correct. Let us come on question number 4. If the discriminant of the following quadratic equation 6x square plus bx plus 2 equals to 0 is 1, then the value of b is. Here we have to find that which option is correct. In the question it is given that discriminant is equal to 1. As we know that the discriminant is given by b square minus 4ac, and here d is equal to 1. It means here b square minus 4ac is equal to 1. On putting all the values, here we get b is equal to plus minus 7. So here our option C is correct. Let us come on question number 5. Which is of the following is not a quadratic equation? Here we have to find that which option is correct, means which equation is not quadratic. When we will solve each equation one by one, so we will get our answer. On solving the equation number C, here we can see that it shows a linear equation. It means that our equation C shows that it is not quadratic. That's why our option C is correct. Let us come on question number 6. The quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 has no real roots if d is greater than 0, d is lesser than 0, d equals to 0, or none of these. Here d is the discriminant. As we know that when a discriminant is greater than 0, it means roots are real. When discriminant is lesser than 0, it means roots are not real. When discriminant is equal to 0, it means roots are equal. So here our option B is correct, because here in the question it is given that the following quadratic equation has no real roots if our discriminant is lesser than 0. So that's why our option B is correct. Now let's come on question number 7. The quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 has real and distinct roots if, again in the option A, d greater than 0, d is lesser than 0, or in option C, d equals to 0, or here d none of these. So here our option A is correct, because in the question it is given that the given quadratic equation has real and distinct roots. So in that case, when the given quadratic equation has real and distinct roots, it means that our discriminant is positive, and in that case it should be greater than 0, and means roots will exist. Let us come on question number 8. The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 by quadratic formula is given by. Here we have to find that which option is correct. As we know that when we find the roots of the quadratic equation by quadratic formula, so our quadratic formula is given by x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, which we have studied in the previous video lectures. So our option C will satisfy our answer, that is given by this x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here b square minus 4ac is the discriminant of the quadratic equation. So here our in solution option C is correct. Now let us come on the question number 9. A quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 always shows a graph of which shape? As we know that we have studied the quadratic polynomial, so a quadratic polynomial is also called as quadratic equation when it equals to 0. So a quadratic polynomial always shows a parabolic shape graph. So for the quadratic equation we have always a graph which is of shape parabolic. So for this our option A is correct. So let us come on question number 10. Values of k for which the quadratic equation 2x square minus kx plus k equals to 0 has equal roots. Here which option is correct? In the question it is given that the given quadratic equation has equal roots. So we know that when the given quadratic equation has equal roots, so in that case our discriminant is equal to 0. As we know that discriminant is given by b square minus 4ac, it means here we put the value of b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Now putting all the values, here we get k into k minus 8 equals to 0, and finally we get the value of k equals to 0 or 8. So when we get here the value of k equals to 0 or 8, so our option D is correct, which satisfied the given answer. So from the option here our option D is correct. Some practice question is given in the next slide. Please do these practice questions for the better understanding of the concept. In this slide, here some multiple choice questions and fill in the blanks is given. for the practice. Please try to solve these questions. If you feel that you are not able to solve some questions, so you can write in the comment box in my YouTube channel. I will solve this question and I will provide you the solution of that question in the next video or in the comment box. Please take of yourself and of your family.